Can you switch?
Oh, sure.
All right. This line is the one that was kind of controversial as far as the light rail. I think they were going to clear up part of this stuff. If you wanted to reroute it. Really? I think this is the line we're going to be on. Anyhow, that was the hang up. We couldn't agree on it.
I think this got the going.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have come to some agreement. I didn't hear exactly what it was, but
that's good. That area needs better.
Yeah, I don't know about Edinburgh. I don't know if that's gonna. I think there's arterial motives of that line for Edinburgh.
As opposed to light rail.
Yeah.
Like extending the North Star off to the other side of Minneapolis.
Oh, you mean one of the St. Cloud?
Yeah.
St. Cloud? Yeah.
We have those trains run through to like Chanhassen.
Yeah, I don't know what the payback would be on something like that.
At that point, it's easier to do. Much easier to do. That's why, like, having a commuter rail might be better off.
I think eventually, when you get higher density, it might pan out for it, but in the short term, I don't think the ridership's going to be there on the road. Everybody's still going to use their cars.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a while until that's completed. It's going to be a long while until that's done. got the lunch already? Yep.
I bought all my needs and basics. I got all the other stuff that, you know, maybe I can buy. I don't need that. I just need something that's popular. Yeah. So I can write stuff.
Yeah, I stand all my dad's old photochromes from the 50s and 60s. When he had war and stuff, he had been given a camera when he left, and so it was still novelty to see. He did teams of photographers, and it's so great because I found that he coincidentally stored them perfectly in the basement, floor yard, and the phone got sitting it all. It is surreal. He had very accessible. He even landed the just on top of it. 1953. It was like a ticket company.
All my stuff. I unfortunately for a while.
I saw a bright red maple tree. All right?
Yeah.
This is where the light rail is supposed to go. This railroad's been here forever.
Since like 1870s. Yeah. Great Northern had line in here before that.
Oh, come on, I get this experience coming from.
Dogs are cool.
Because they started to come by yesterday and they were like, oh, how are we going to come by again tomorrow?
They've got too much publicity this time for some reason.
There's never going to be another excursion out there again. They downgraded the line.
That's what I heard, yeah.
It's a 25-mile-an-hour line. Just run an excursion out there from Salisbury. You can't do it. You have to leave at 6 in the morning and you get back at 10 o'clock. And that would be your schedule. You end up being later. You get back at it. You can't do that with the steam line.
I'm going to be later on Steam, but
what's the latest you've ever arrived on Steam?
so, I think,
I know the Great Canyon trip was really
so
ridiculous.
I did the westbound of that. I did do the eastbound, thank God. I just did the westbound.
I heard the westbound from the Grand Canyon arrived back into LA at like midnight.
Yeah. But like the night before, actually.
Did the ANC that was...
Yeah, I think we got in at LA was just like 12:08 a.m. And like the night before, we got in about 11:30.
What, Winslow?
Into Winslow. And then it was like busting. Thank God I had heard the horror stories that went east.
What happened when they went east?
So I think when they went east, what happened was Arizona and California got to get to that where Alpha was especially due to the passenger speed. So they had to run at 3 speed, 15 miles an hour, across the freaking desert. And
How late did they get into Winslow?
so I think eastbound, I think they got into Winthrop like at, oh God, like 1 in the morning. But the bitch of it was, all they had were lunches, and they didn't have any meals. So they got, never had their lunch, like at noon and nothing until like 1 a.m. and they ran out of like hot dogs and water. And out there, there's no place to like actually bring in food. So
you brought a meal with you on the journey?
So, westbound, they actually...
Did you ride the canyon too?
No, I didn't do it. At least on the westbound, they knew they were going to be running late.
Oh, there goes the rabbit.
So they have like lunch and dinner for us. Two box meals. So at least that was okay. People on that first day, eastbound, I guess it was just, they ran out of food and water and it was like,
And you're in the desert, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
did miss out. I mean, it was disappointing in some ways because the 76. I had tickets on that 765. And that got canceled. I had tickets on it. I had everything. I ended up going up to Chicago anyway.
Well, yeah, I was in almost did the other trip that they did up to North. They're like, yeah, it's just couldn't quite make it work. They're like, oh, yeah, actually, now that like all these people went to it. They got canceled. And
I kind of blame the Training Magazine a little bit for that one. Because they posted a chase guide before they even got confirmation that it was had enough tickets to run. They posted a chase guide and less than a week later they canceled it. Too many people want to chase these trains now. And if this was something like I would have been able to vestibule the whole way out here. But I also got 2 trips. I got the Reading and Northern. I got the 425. I rode behind it in the fall. In the summer. This summer from Knobscott down to Winthrop through the Lehigh Gorge. And next week they're running Port Clinton, Winthrop. Up the Schuylkill and then over the hometown highway and down to Winthrop that way. And I'm riding it on Saturday and chasing it on Sunday.
Colorado 3 weeks ago. Just got to see the bus price change. They have it. They're supposed to see that one of them that they just started for.
Yeah.
And they, I guess they burn up the bottle when they're doing the bus price. They didn't think they had to run it. My sister was up there yesterday for the story.
They just got it running this weekend. Because on the test run, they did a test run where she pulled a chain and failed coming up Georgetown. It was on September 11th we tried it. And it failed spectacularly. Just couldn't get the train moving.
I did that, and then I got to see that 491. Supposed to go do Site Seek. Supposed to be running at o'clock.
With the steam.
So I had that one too.
The steam only goes like a quarter mile up.
But then we went down
Once a year, or once every 2
so
years.
just kind of lined up, but I think the opposite deal was fantastic.
Little fun.
Trying to overflow it. Sort of opening up the sewer.
That whole thing, I mean, it should be a museum at some point, but his family wants to be open now without considering doing it right. They're all about the money, they're not about the respect. And that's a problem. Everything that his family has done, from the moment he died, has been really, really sketchy. But Prince is Minnesota Central. I mean, you can talk Bob Dylan all you want, but Bob Dylan left. Prince stayed. That's the thing, like whether people like his music or not, everyone in Minnesota acknowledges that he's great musically. And that his parties were the best parties in the upper Midwest. Not just in, forget about what they do out no, Madison, yeah, it might be a big party school, but forget about that. You're not gonna, none of them have as good a start as Prince. The thing is, though, he did leave a great legacy. Only that some of the problem is he didn't have a will.
Right. Yeah.
If he had a will, I'm sure he would have left a lot of his money to Twin Cities area charity. He probably would have left everything to Twin Cities area charity. But because he didn't have a will, it goes to yeah, which aren't going to do the same good that Prince would have done. Whoa. We slipped again. Wet rails probably. Older this one than it was yesterday. I don't think it's even supposed to crest 55 degrees. Which for Minnesota is so warm.
It's still cool for this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, people don't, I've heard that people don't put on jackets in Minnesota until it gets below freezing. Unless you're out on the windy journey.
It's just a little, you kind of come on a little sooner in the fall, but you know, March comes around and it's like 30 degrees. It's like, wow, it's balmy out.
The same thing in when I was up at Cornell. The same exact thing. When it would get above freezing, people were in shorts and sandals. And you would. Locomotive I saw all year. Actually, I think I still have a picture of it on my camera. So, when there's a dull moment, I'll scroll through it. I'll give you the number, see if you can figure out what the locomotive is. British Railway 60103. Let me give you another hint. This locomotive was chaos. Yep. I was a day late for that first run. I was hoping to get out there for the first run. I planned my trip around the first run, and then it ran 2 days before I got in. Well, the day before I got in. The day I left for London, it ran. But I went up and they did a photo shoot. It's a beautiful locomotive, but I like them as bigger steam. I like personal box headlight on the big headlight on the small box, or the small box, rather than the little tiny headlights below the on what passes as a pilot. Again, no pilot. There's nothing bigger than it. My favorite wheel ring. there's no chance now with the steam blowing over and down.
My mother-in-law, I grew up in Minneapolis, right River Meadows, right where the train goes through Cedar Lake and Isles there. I grew up there, and then I live now in Chanhassen, just past my house by half a block. My mom grew up in Hamburg, which we're going to get stopped and just passed by there. And my dad grew up in Norwood, so I mean, this whole route is where we split off from exactly where we split it. My dad was exactly so. There's so many spots in this line. And you're riding and it was over the next. Minneapolis to go on through and back in MSNL, but two different branches of MSNL. The first one's going down to Nebraska, the other one goes from Seltzer out to Hey, let us know when you get them all out.
Every road, those guys here on the hill
I just did a big nearly every month people smile or take pictures and wave. Okay, good. Okay. We have roads up there to let people walk out.
I ended up going to the other side or down to the lake.
yelled at, huh?
No. I went over at the brake truck and then walked into the cornfield and then was waiting back after the second pass. There were like there were only like two of us down in the cornfield.
Alright.
It turned out to be a famous master. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy in the pit came running back after we'd already started the train. Steve Baum stopped the train and got him back on the guy. It was moving.
People on that side, maybe. Like maybe. The whole town's out.
parallel with the road.
hatched the geese yet or not.
They didn't. I'm just looking back there and they didn't.
I couldn't see it. That's why.
No, there's no diesel back there.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we put it on in Winthrop.
Talk to those guys. I'm not going to move them, but I'm going to talk to them.
Ask him to.
Not today.
Here it comes. Try.
Hey, you're not going to be able to get right here. This stake right here is the line where everybody's got to be back. It might be better to go over there, but it's kind of late now.
Oh boy.
Our 6 chime right now, it's off. I'll ask him to blow it for you guys.
I want to hear it. All
right.
And let him know when he's. Let us know when he's.
All right. I'll talk to Jim when we're up at Winthrop.
Maybe they can play around with it while we're there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so it's on a push button, so I don't know. It doesn't sound real good.
Is it air or is it steam?
No, it's steam. But the way we have it set up, you cannot hear the chimes separately. It's all just one big.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is that how the Milwaukee had it originally, or?
No. It was on a pole cord.
Okay.
So in theory, you could move it around.
Yes, but we just have it. Our group just has it.
You guys like the Santa Fe whistle?
Yeah, we like the Santa Fe.
We got to petition Steve to.
I've asked him. I said, "Well, why have you never, put the original whistle back on a pole cord?" And he said, "I don't know. I just like the 6 chime a lot better." So.
I think it doesn't bother me. I just like hearing different whistles.
Right.
Yeah, it's like waste treatment ponds. I thought it was a nice lake.
Yeah, I've stood right by the St. Olympic Cocks when they've gone out. It's not.
Put it back.
No. Yeah, number 17. I guess it's not a 250 psi boiler though either.
Yeah, it is.
Well, and this one is. I mean,
Yeah.
the engine that we run is.
Oh, yeah.
On that one, the cylinder cocks are always.
Well, I've been by the Challenger when it's gone off, and it's been at 300.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Actually, it was more than that because the blow-off valves were going off too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will be loud.
That was, yeah. They were here in St. Paul with the one of its very last trips in 08.
I found out about that a week after it happened.
Really?
So I'm still pissed about it.
Yeah, I chased it all the way down to.
I'm pissed about missing all those trips with the 614 out of Hoboken.
I don't even know about that. I wasn't even into it back then. Was that like the 90s? Like,
Yeah.
Like
I thought after I said next year I'm gonna go on those trips.
And then they
There was never a next year?
There was never a next year.
Yeah. Dude, you always hear these old guys talking about that. They're like, man, I was going to do this and I didn't do it and it never happened again. So I always try to like do everything because I don't want to be one of those old guys, who's like, back in 1971 I was going to ride the next Reading Rambo. Then they screw you. I was going to ride the Burlington steam engine and they scrapped it. That kind of shit.
That's why I went down to Asheville for that trip. Even though I wasn't going to ride it, like it sold out before I could get tickets. Like
It sold out
no, I had to fly home that day, so I chased it out and didn't chase, and then rushed back to Charlotte Airport.
I was almost thinking of doing the Chicago trips with
the nickel plate?
the nickel plate.
I did,
but
I chased it, but it wasn't very exciting because it was going like 15 the entire time. Like we hit it at every crossing. There was no thrill.
I booked tickets on the Galesburg trip.
Oh, and then I got.
Well, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of doing, and I was like, and I talked to
sales weren't looking too hot.
I know.
I kept watching the
I was
ticket
talking to
counts.
Don Crimmins about it. This was like,
I kept seeing,
this is
like,
right
I
when
kept
they
getting tweets that said, good seats still available.
Yep.
And then
It was too soon.
Trains published that chase guide. I'm like, no, do not publish a chase guide when they're still trying to sell tickets. It's not generally a good thing to do, because they're trying to sell tickets. Let them sell their tickets first and then publish
I was
a
talking
chase
to
guide.
Don Crimmins, who's part of our crew, and he said to me, he said, those trips are not going to happen. Guaranteed.
It was way too early. It was.
They gave a 1 month advance notice. There's no way they're going to sell them out.
Don was head of Amtrak in Chicago. He lives in Chicago. He knows, you know.
Yeah, I've talked to Don a few times.
He said to me, it was right after they announced it, and right after we did trips, and he looks at me and goes, those trips are not going to happen, I guarantee you. Because I might be able to do one weekend, but not two back to back. There's no way.
It was cool that they did the first one, but I mean, dude, I mean that train, it was pretty empty. I mean, I remember seeing it go by, and there were so many empty
He said
seats.
the problem. He said because we used to bring the 261 out to Chicago all the time.
Yep.
I've actually been up there. Alright, go ahead. Climb up. All time, get out of our way. Yep, they're curving off to the right on this side. Expect the unexpected. Exactly.
Yeah, but they got to throw the switch. The switch is red for us right now.
Since Team was here last,
How long ago was that?
it
60
was like
years?
1950s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Steam has not been on this line since.
It was what, 56, I think?
Yeah. Ah, come on.
That's when the Prairie Line diesel was.
Look at that. That's like the whole town.
Yeah, I know.
This
everybody.
used to be M and St. L.
Yes.
Give them some more
That's the
whistle.
last time the M and St. L were just came on.
Yeah.
They say TCW took this over, what, 91, I think? Well, they found
Yeah.
out how long this line is at here.
Well, I think we got a little gathering here.
Just a few people.
Just a few people.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody and their brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a fire department.
Yep. Hey, look, there's a big limo.
There's a limo?
There's a limo.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful.
That's hilarious.
Are you serious? It's a news camera.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Hello, Winthrop.
It's going in front of the wall. It's going to block the whole street.
Mobile to trim it over. Looks like the footing's good down there. Just tell everybody coming towards the engine.
Roger, we're on the engineer side. I'm on it, right?
Correct, engineer side.
I'm good back here.
Winthrop. I think we've let the whole town out.
Probably. 125. So that means so we have a 215. We have to be back on the street.
Probably gonna have to walk around. This is gonna be here a while. Yeah, that'd be the shortest way.
You guys go ahead and climb up there and check it out.
Some of us
We can go up there?
Yeah, go ahead and go up there.
Get out of the way, guys!
Yeah, he tried to drive it. He would. I sure will.
Right? Do it again. Do it again. One more time. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Why did they do that? No, do a nice one. Do a nice one. I got her behind.
Next time there might not be.
Hey, just where that rooster is.
Oh, movie. But we had to get off and do 2 days ago. Joyce, there's a big windmill flattened. Then I had to mess around with 3.5 hours. So it's going to be like 4 hours to get back.
So when that happens, I think I will buy which I've actually been wanting to do. Stores are open till 10, 11. Load up for the weekend. Go back.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah,
why, they want to know why. They know what I'm talking about. Put it in a emergency application on. Okay. Well, what's going on? We're going to call you. I know. Well, we were there, in there 50 minutes.
How long?
50.
5-0.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you ride yesterday?
What's that?
Did you ride yesterday?
Yeah.
You didn't get this kind of delay yesterday, right?
Yeah, we did.
We did
because they were doing some maintenance race shit.
We got delayed because
Not
we were.
quite, it wasn't quite 50 minutes though.
Well, yesterday we got delayed because we were early. This time we got delayed because we were late.
We got about maybe, 25 minutes yesterday, Randy, something like that. They were doing some maintenance way stuff in there.
We got here before our window to get through, and today we missed our window.
I'm sitting there, and I see him knock down the door, and all of a sudden the south system knocks down. Well, sometimes you have false things that happen. The site blows up, it's too hot or whatever, you know. Switch goes out of the spot. But what's funny about this time, when that happens, it blows up and then 5-7 minutes and it resets itself. But the train I've never seen that before. So I called the train and said, where are you at? The north end was clear. I said, what was the south end? Red. I said, are you planning on stopping anytime soon? And it tore the switch because it was lined for siding for Amtrak. It tore the switch because once you hit a wrong switch point, it just flips it over, moves it over. So then it dropped the north signal down in Amtrak, but Amtrak's going down by the south end. You can't use like 8 miles of double track basically. So I had to stop Amtrak. Then I decided we had to get a crew to go down there and get on the train. We had to leave up right there. Then I had to get a maintainer around there to spike the switch for the main because it no longer used to the controls of vital logs and all that shit out. I said, I'm going to stop it anytime, and you can keep going. Champagne, what are you going to do here?
My train is in that block, and that signal is showing green. Hey, look at an intermediate, and what line up? That's still showing green. Hey, you can ask me that problem.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they resolved it.
Well, we had one thing was Trimble, Tennessee, and the thing was doing its own lineups out. Look behind us.
This is a layover track for North Star Rail.
Yeah.
Here.
It doesn't even connect in.
Wow, that thing.
It's a nice stadium from what I've heard. I've never
This is
been
nice.
into it. However, ever since the Twins moved here, they can't buy a win.
Well, they lost 103 games.
Yeah.
More than any other.
Their last season in the dome, they made the playoffs. They haven't even come close.
Yeah, but they're rebuilding, and they know what they're doing.
Is Howard still with the team, or is he retired?
No, Howard,
No, he's still there.
I'm a White Sox fan, so we're rebuilding.
You're rebuilding and watching the team on the north side. Scared for whoever.
Well, we'll see. They got to win it all. Without winning it all, it means nothing.
Hell, even making it to the World Series.
And it's not enough
for them. It's not
enough. Their expectations are high for the boys. They've been rubbing it in my ass every day. They better hope they win it all, or they're gonna listen to it all winter long.
I think their biggest hurdle is the Giants, and they're up 2-0 right now.
That first game was hell. The game though was set 0-0 to 7.
Yeah, that home run.
But now if the Giants win both at home, then you know all bets are off. You don't know. Tough for them.
The other difficult teams for them, I thought, were going to be Boston, and they're all but done.
Cleveland's got a good hit plus too. Yeah, I thought Boston, they looked pretty tough coming in.
Boston's pretty much done. Texas is done.
Oh yeah, they don't have pitching. They don't have any pitching.
Actually, let me see. Are they actually done yet? They're going to lose.
Unattended in Minneapolis I don't get
Oh, is that the CCW list?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's pumpkin. What's the name of the receipt?
And the other lantern's not working.
No, that's okay. I just didn't want it back into you.
Okay, I'll tell you when to stop.
I already know that.
Is he retiring soon? That Hunter?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's got a both sides built up. Probably did built up. That's not what I'm doing.